Every day, we're bombarded with advice about what to eat and how to care for our bodies, but rarely do we stop to consider what we're feeding our minds. In today's screen-saturated world, most of us consume more digital content than actual food. We scroll before breakfast, stream while we eat, and check notifications before bed. This constant mental snacking on short, fast, and highly stimulating content leaves our brains feeling full but not truly nourished. It's easy to overlook the impact of this digital diet, but just like with food, what we consume mentally shapes our well-being. So it's time to ask, are we filling our minds with digital junk, and what does that really mean for our mental health? Not all digital content is bad, but digital junk refers to the addictive, shallow, and attention-grabbing material that offers little real value. Think of endless scrolling, clickbait headlines, gossip posts, or algorithm-driven videos that keep playing one after another. These deliver quick hits of dopamine, making us feel good for a moment, but they don't provide the deeper stimulation our minds need to grow, rest, or reflect. In the attention economy, companies compete for our focus, and the more distracted we are, the more profitable we become. Just as junk food fills your stomach but leaves you nutrient-deficient, digital junk fills your time but leaves you mentally drained. The effects may be subtle at first, but over time, they add up. Our brains were never designed for the constant stimulation that technology provides. Every scroll, click, or refresh releases dopamine, a tiny reward that keeps us coming back for more. Over time, this pattern can desensitize the brain's reward system, making everyday tasks like reading or resting feel boring by comparison. Studies show that frequent task switching increases stress and lowers productivity, while rapid digital consumption shortens attention spans and makes it harder to engage with meaningful activities. Our minds are being trained to crave the digital equivalent of candy, quick, sugary bursts of novelty. But just like any unhealthy diet, the long-term effects of digital overload can't be ignored. If we think of the mind like the body, then content is our mental food. Just as you need a balanced diet of protein, fiber, and vitamins, your brain needs a mix of information, creativity, and rest. Digital junk food, fast scrolling, gossip, shock content overstimulates your brain but offers no depth. Healthy brain foods like books, art, deep conversations, and time offline challenge your mind and restore emotional balance. Mental rest, through sleep, reflection, or mindfulness, allows your mind to digest what you've taken in. Most people's digital diets are skewed toward fast, flashy content, rarely giving their minds time to process or reflect. Just as your body feels sluggish after a week of fast food, your mind feels the same after endless scrolling. You don't have to quit technology to live mindfully. It's about using it with awareness. Start with digital portion control, set limits on app usage, and reduce screen time by even 30 minutes a day. Add more mental, whole foods by replacing mindless scrolling with books, podcasts, or journaling. Practice the one rule. For every hour online, spend an hour offline doing something physical or creative. Use screens intentionally by asking yourself why you're opening an app if it's out of boredom. Try something else. Reintroduce boredom, as it's where creativity is born. And try a digital detox once a week, even for a few hours. These small changes can refresh your mind and help you regain focus and satisfaction. When you start curating what you consume, your mental state transforms. You become more present, creative, and less reactive. Good mental nutrition isn't about perfection or cutting off all entertainment. It's about being aware of what you're feeding your brain and how it affects your energy, focus, and emotions. Technology isn't inherently harmful. It's how we use it that matters. As the first generation fully immersed in digital life, we have a responsibility to model healthy consumption for ourselves and future generations. If we treat mental nutrition as seriously as physical nutrition, we could change the way we live and think. Balance is everything, and a mindful digital diet is the key to a healthier, more fulfilling life.